You spent many years devoted to the passage of the Equal Rights Amendment, and it came close, but it didn't pass.
It missed 3 states, by 3 states.
By 3 states. Do you think that would make any difference today? Do you think that's still a good idea?
Yes, I think it's a fine idea. Not that we haven't come almost as far as we would with the ERA by the court's interpretation of the 14th Amendment. But still, if you are trying to decide cases the way the framers would have decided them, if you asked anyone who was in Congress at the time the 14th Amendment was sent to the state, does this mean that women will be citizens of equal stature to men? The answer would be, of course not. Many states still didn't have married women's property acts. So women who married couldn't sue or be sued in their own name, they couldn't contract in their own name, couldn't hold property in their own name. The 14th Amendment wasn't meant to change any of that. But the equality principle, which, by the way, you know is not in the original Constitution, the Equal Protection Clause shows up in the 14th Amendment, which is a restriction on what states can do. When, at the time of the Brown v. Board decision, one of the cases that was combined in that litigation was from D.C., challenging the segregated public schools in our nation's capital. Well, D.C. is not a state, and it is governed by federal law. So what was the Supreme Court going to do? It was basing the Kansas case and the others on the 14th Amendment, on the Equal Protection Clause. Well, the court incorporated an equality principle into the Due Process Clause of the Fifth Amendment, which governs. But I suppose the best reason is if you look at any constitution that has been written since 1950, you will find in it a statement that men and women are equal before the law. So I have 3 granddaughters. I would like to be able to take out my pocket constitution and say that the equal citizenship stature of men and women is a fundamental tenet of our society. Like free speech, the women's equal right to do whatever her talent and hard work enable her to do. I'd like that to be in the Constitution.